Week 5. My long run this week was 16.1 kilometers, and strangely enough, it was easier than last week's 14.5 kilometers. Maybe because this week I had an energy drink that I was sipping along the way. That might have helped, or maybe because I think I tried to sleep well prior to this day's run. So, probably a combination of elements, but I did find it easier. But I realized that as I got closer to the end, my legs started getting tired and it was easier. I stumbled a bit more. It made me think of a teaching by Chip Ingram. I think he was talking about spiritual warfare and the armor that we've been given. In Ephesians, it's listed, Ephesians 6. And there were some things he listed out and said, when we're in these states, it's easier for us to be tripped up. I remember specifically one of them was when we're tired, when we're physically tired, when we're emotionally tired, mentally tired, it's easier for us to trip up and fall. We had said that life is like a marathon. So it's not a sprint where you're done. You just have to keep going, and there are periods where you're going to be tired. And thinking about it now, the energy drink that I had was refreshing me. So it was only towards the end, I had finished the drink, that my legs got tired and I was stumbling a bit, being careful because I wasn't lifting my legs like I should because of fatigue. So in this race of life, we need refreshing every now and then. And I find that the best place of refreshing is in God's presence, just sitting or listening to music or singing along to worship, or for some people praying, reading the Bible. But in my experience, when I'm tired, that's not the first place I go. I'm a work in progress, but I notice that when I'm tired, especially after I've finished administration and I'm depleted, all I'm thinking about is I just want to put up my feet and binge on Netflix and binge on food or feed my flesh. But what we really need at those times, and I know it, is just to be refreshed by God's presence, to get on and do the next thing that we need to do, to stay strong, and to not fall, to be efficient. So, my prayer for me and for everybody else is that when we feel weak, when we feel depleted, that we will go back to source and be refreshed and not go to the wrong things to try to get it refreshing.